All right, look, I got like a aim tip.
Bogies, here they come.
Can I talk, Widow? But yeah, I got an aim tip. That's going to help you hit more of your shots and make it feel a lot easier to hit shots. And it's like it got to do with aiming and a little bit of positioning as well. And basically, it's how the way this game is, you should shoot to the right of your opponent because you're more likely to hit the shot, even if you're not all the way as accurate as you should be. It still might end up hitting. Um, versus if you shoot to the left of your opponent, that shot is more likely to miss, and that is because the perspective, I guess, of your character, like they're aiming to the right side of them, type shit. You're aiming at the middle of the screen, but your character is like aiming to the right side of them.
I spy some bad guys.
So you should always aim to the right of your opponent so you have a better chance of hitting them. And the tip that I am about to tell y'all has to do with that, but it's more so like focused on the actual positioning of you and your targets themselves. Like when you go to engage into a gunfight, try to keep your opponents to the right of you because this is much easier to shoot like that. When they're to the right of me,
Enemy down.
it's much easier to line up the
Double
shots.
kill!
But now watch this. I'm gonna put them to all the way to my left side now. Say I'm positioned like this. Say I went into engage in this gunfight with these two, and I'm positioned like this right here. You see that? That was a lot harder. That was harder. I like it just
I
felt
spy some bad
harder.
guys.
I missed more and everything. That is because they are to the left side of me, and my character model is aiming to the right of them. So when I spin my camera to shoot at them, you see how my head blocks this person? This is my first target that I'm trying to hit. When I try to go aim at them, my head is going to be blocking them. Now, when I finally can see them, my crosshair is like almost to them. So now I have to micro adjust my speed to make sure that I can tap this person. That's going to make your aim slower. I mean, now if you practice aiming, this is not a problem right here. But I'm just letting the average player know that like if you put them to the left side of you, you are putting yourself at a disadvantage when it's time to hit them for real because your head's going to block them before your crosshair gets to them. So you're going to lose track of your target. But then when you say you get it right and you're about to shoot
Bogies,
them,
here they
but now
come.
look, where's the other guy? You can't see any little strafing movements that they're making while you're trying to line him up. You can't look at him at your peripheral at this particular millisecond right here because your head is covering that whole area. That person could be like strafing. That person could be like doing an ability or something. Like they could have made some type of movement that was detrimental, but you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have saw it. So when you finally do see them, now you have to micro adjust again to hit this person, and you gotta be fast enough to react to whatever they're doing because you were never looking at it. And that's basically what I'm saying right there when it comes to aim. Keep them to the right side of you because this game is like right side perspective, I guess. And this goes for the hop shot too. If you play with Widow, this goes for the hop shot too. Look, when you jump into your opponent, you see that's going to be a tougher shot to hit right here. I mean, I hit it, but that's because this is my main. I play with
I
this
spy
character.
some bad guys.
But that was harder to hit. Like that will be harder to hit than this. You know what I'm saying? That's harder to hit, even though I missed it. But I wasn't really aiming at anybody then. I was just trying to show y'all the perspective. It's like, you see how they're in my camera the whole time. If I jump into them, somebody's gonna be out my camera. Like someone's gonna leave my perspective. Not my perspective, but my vision. If I jump away from them, I can keep them in my camera for a longer period of time and track them better. When you jumping into them, your body is going to be blocking stuff. So that's my tip when it comes to aiming on this game. Always aim to the right and always keep your opponent's position to the right of you so it's easier for you to hit the shots. because you'll be able to see them better. But yeah, that's it.